Hey guys, Marstingan here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so we've been patiently waiting for the last few days now, and we finally have the information on the Part 2 LR for this celebration. It's interesting that a couple of people seem to call this. We are getting an LR Paikuhan. I like that they're doing these now, even though it kind of delays the information tweets coming out for like a minute or two, because they make this post first instead of just the post dropping with the character details. But these little like trailer images, so it's like we'll reveal the stats and animations of the new character, and you can see some like screenshots, right? So we've obviously got the costume change with the removing the weighted clothing, which is something that I had seen some people predict. So yeah, unpredictable powerful technique Paikuhan. So let's go ahead and take a look at his details. So before seriousness, I guess that's what his like active skill or like costume change thing is called or whatever, but that's quite funny. This is before seriousness. So he is a super physical unit. Now the interesting thing is he is a yellow coin LR, of course, right? Because carnival LRs are now in this new meta 220 leads. He has a 200% lead for two categories, Otherworld Warriors or Saviors. Otherworld Warriors is obviously a category that's still a bit hit or miss, although it does have the 10th anniversary fusions on it. And then Saviors has some interesting characters. Like this leader skill is actually not that bad, considering it's full 200% to both categories. So that's pretty interesting. So we look at his basic effects. He gets 3 ki and 250% attack and defense. He has a high chance to dodge. Randomly changes ki spheres of a certain type, physical excluded, to rainbow. So he creates rainbow orbs, but doesn't get rid of physical. When there is another Otherworld Warriors or tournament participants ally attacking in the same turn, he gives all allies 3 ki and 40% attack and defense. If he is the second attacker in the turn, he gives Otherworld Warriors or tournament participant allies 10% damage reduction for 2 turns. Oh damn. So yeah, if you're running him in slot 2, then that turn that he's on and the next turn, tournament participant or Otherworld Warriors get 10% damage reduction. That's really good. And then as the second or third attacker, he guards all attacks, has a high chance to crit, launches an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super, and has an extra 20% chance to dodge. And then when you get the 18 ki or more, he gets an extra 150% attack and defense when attacking. So he seems really good then, straight away, just in the base form, because slot 2, he's going to have guard, 70% chance to dodge. After he attacks, he gets the extra 150% as long as you've got 18 ki, which shouldn't be too difficult, because he's providing support, like even to himself, right, with the 3 ki. He creates rainbow orbs, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get 18 ki with him. So then he has guard, 70% chance to dodge, 50% chance to crit, and then yeah, 50% chance that he does an additional super attack. So that seems really good. And then his active skill, Seriousness, can be activated starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. Active skill effect gets serious. So he's on Otherworld Warriors, Saviors, Worthy Rivals, Battle of Wits, Storied Figures, Tournament Participants. He's got Cold Judgment. His links are a bit weird, but obviously he's got Shocking Speed. Experience fires Cold Judgment. So that's not bad. And then his super attacks, the 12 ki Burning Shoot, greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn. Colossal damage to the enemy, greatly lowers defense. So obviously if he gets that additional super from his passive, he greatly raises defense again, which obviously is very, very good. And then we've got the 18 ki super is greatly raise attack and massively raise defense for 1 turn. Mega colossal damage to the enemy and greatly lowers defense. So bear in mind, on his 18 ki super, he's going to massively raise defense, which is 100%, but also from his passive, it's getting 150% buff. That's crazy. Yeah, the damage reduction is only for 2 turns when he's in slot 2. So if he's in slot 2, let's say he's on turn 1, he's in slot 2, he gives all the allies and himself 10% damage reduction on that turn and the next turn. Then when he comes back again on turn 3, you put him in slot 2 and it activates again. So if he's in slot 2 and you keep him on that main rotation, all the tournament participants or other World Warriors allies have 10% damage reduction for the whole of the rest of the fight, as long as he stays in slot 2 on that, like, rotation. So that's really, really good. And then, yeah, this is his seriousness art. So what are the differences here? So it is like a full transformation, right? So his leader skill's the same. Then when he transforms, key 5 and attack and defense 300%. Is it one time? Let me double check. Did it have the one time image? Oh, it is. It's not infinite. Okay. So yeah, it does. Well, yeah, so it does only activate once. That's disappointing. Still good, but yeah, it's only for the first 2 turns. Good for formidable foes, I guess, but... Alright, so yeah, key 5 and 300% attack and defense. That's a lot. Guards all attacks guaranteed. Great chance to dodge. Great chance to crit. Gets an additional 2 key per rainbow key sphere obtained, and still creates rainbow orbs. Before receiving an attack within the turn, 3 key chance of evading enemies attack 10%. Jeez, so he's got 80% chance to dodge before he takes his first hit. When attacking, he gets an extra 50% attack and defense. Attacking with 12 or more key, another 70%. Attacking with 18 or more, another 100%. And then when attacking with 24 key, he gets 150% extra attack. Attacks guaranteed to hit. And then for every rainbow key sphere obtained, attack 30% and chance to crit plus 10%. And he already has a great chance to crit. So if he picks up 3 rainbow orbs, he has guaranteed crit. He actually seems ridiculous. Like, 3 rainbow orbs. You're gonna get the 24 key super easy because he gets extra key. He starts off with 5 key and then gets 3 key before he gets hit. And then at 24 key, attack's guaranteed to hit. You're getting, how much attack is that altogether? Like 220% attack and defense if you get 18 key. His dodge can be 80% before he receives an attack. Jeez. With guard, potentially guaranteed crits. Like, yeah, he seems actually ridiculous. Obviously his links and everything don't change. And then I think his super attacks, yeah, so his super attack effects are slightly different as well. So the 12 key greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, colossal damage greatly lowers defense, and then the 18 key becomes massively raised for both attack and defense. Good lord. So yeah, he seems like really, really good. Like, for a yellow coin LR, he's crazy. Obviously, once he transforms into the, like, serious mode, then obviously he'll be able to link with other Paikons, but you can't do that until turn 4. Which I suppose if he's on the first turn, and then you get, like, AGL Paikon on the team, and then you just, like, float off the AGL Paikon, he's going to come back on turn 4. This guy transforms, and then they can link. This guy can go slot 1. We'll be getting all of those links and extra support and stuff from the AGL Paikon. Like, the rotation of this guy when he's transformed and then AGL Paikon is going to be absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, he seems really, really good. But yeah, let's go ahead and we'll take a look at the animations here, because those have been posted. I'll sort of pause the OST thing here quickly. I don't know how loud these are going to be, so...
Now that I know how strong you are, we're just getting started.
to restart again. Okay, so like there's some interesting like frames and stuff in there, but I don't think the animations are particularly great. Like they're not like the tornado thing doesn't look that good. I don't know. Like the animations are not particularly great in my opinion. Some of the stuff's cool. Like the active skill's fine. This like one, I don't know, looks like super janky. I guess because the enemy sprite doesn't help, right? Especially with it being so big. This is cool though, like the flaming Paikuhan kick. But to be fair, this is cool, like the 18 key. That's the best animation, like by far, which is fair because I mean it's the 18 key super for the LR, but yeah, there you go. So LR Paikuhan, Yellow Coin LR Paikuhan coming to Dokkan. This should be out on Thursday. It'll be Thursday morning for me, late Wednesday evening if you're in the US. As a yellow coin, like legendary summon, it will have the pity thing as well. I will do a video going over all that in more detail. Obviously, you guys know I always do like a summon or skip video when a new thing is coming out. So I will go ahead and do that for Paikuhan. But yeah, I mean, he looks really good. It's one of those rare occasions where, you know, a lot of the time we get a yellow coin LR and it's just straight away, you know, oh yeah, easy skip. We don't want this guy. But this guy definitely seems worth summoning for in general. But obviously the big thing to think about is the fact that like Golden Week is going to be in like just under 2 weeks. And if you think back to last year with like Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Int Fat Boo, the Golden Week characters were like the best units in the like the best TURs in the game when they released. So this guy's really, really good, but he's kind of limited, just like the AGL Paikuhan, right? When we talked about his Easy A, he's limited to the teams that he's on. The teams that he's on, he's going to be super good, but yeah, I don't know. I would say we'll go over it in the summon or skip video, but he does seem really good. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.